Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another American Truck Simulator Convoy. And today we are currently heading up to Bellingham, as that is where we are going to be starting up. Hey Lincoln, how you doing, buddy? Alright, I'm gonna unmute the Discord here. I don't know who will be joining us tonight. But we are ready to go. I'm gonna be going up to Bellingham to pick up my load, but I'm gonna go pick up some fuel here while at it, because it's cheaper. Yep, we are currently also running the Trekkie app. available on your smartphones and on desktop. How you doing, Lincoln? Alright, hold on. I gotta do something here real quick. Give me 1 second, guys. Double check here. Where are we heading to? I'm going up to Bellingham to pick up a load. And we're going down to Lewiston, Idaho. So you're good. You're good, Lincoln. You are good, buddy. I need to figure out how to work this Truckee app, the overlay. So give me 1 second. I have the overlay on my. It's showing up on my screen, but it's not showing up on the in the game. I wonder if I have to. Nope. I don't remember the damn command for it. Give me a second. For the visuals for GTA 5, which one would you recommend for LSPDFR? That depends, Lincoln. You could go many routes. You can go NVE. You don't have anything. NVE currently is a alpha stage, I think. So, or technically, they're still doing their beta stuff. But you have to pay for it. So if you want NVE, I suggest you wait for it until it is really released. You could go with Visual 5, Visual V, and make visuals great again. Yeah, MVGA is pretty decent. I used to use MVGA way back in the day when I first started. And then when I found NVE, I'm like, oh, hello. So if you want, Lincoln, if you want, you can just hop on the Discord and we can chat. If you want to, man. Yeah, last time we started up in Colorado, so today we're gonna start up in Bellingham. Bellingham, Washington. Back in the old Kenworth T680. Gonna do some reefer runs. I need to figure out how to use the actual overlay that shows up in the stream. I need to figure that out. Hey Nick, how you doing? Yeah, it's not showing up in the screen here. I think I know what's wrong with the app not showing up, so I want to try and figure that out here in a second once we pick up. I gotta pull into the way station for a freaking empty. Same legit. Yeah, I'm using the Trucky app. I have it installed, but for some reason, it's not showing up on the stream. Yeah, all that fun stuff, pretty much. I need to go into do the settings and check that out again. I thought it would work. I think I know what is wrong with it, but I need to go into the settings. And I think I know how to fix it. Welcome everybody to the live stream. Anybody interested in joining the convoy, you guys are more than welcome to. We are meeting up here in Bellingham, Washington. So feel free to come on by. And come haul for a run or two. We are here at the Suggets. Alright. So our first load is going down to Lewiston, Idaho. That is our first load. Oh boy. I think we're gonna... Officer Daniel, welcome to the live stream. Oh god. Come on, baby. I think I already fudged up on that one. Oh god. Alright, let's back this baby up. Come on. I'm gonna try and get her into the spot. No. I did it way too early. Got her under it way too early. There we go. There we go. Yeah, we're blindsiding this motherfucker. Because this area is way too tight to work. You just installed them VGA? Nice. Alright. Good, get under it again. At least we got in the pocket somehow. But blindsiding this thing is not fun, dude. Pull up to the right. A little bit more. Yeah, we got it. Oh. That at the board. There we go. Now we're lined up. So you're gonna be streaming LSPDFR tonight, Lincoln? Alright. Engine off. Let's pick up our load. Alright guys, give me 1 second here. I'm gonna try and figure out what the hell's going on with the overlay. What's the tricky app? Georgie's, what's up? Attributing. Yep, attributing to Turbs since he is in remission. Oh shit! I did not know that, dude. Fuck, man. Oh damn, dude. I did not know that. Alright. Let me see if I could get this thing to freaking open up. I want the overlay to actually work, but Give me 1 second. I think that might fix it. I don't know yet. Give me 1 second.
We doing a convoy tonight?
Oh yeah.
Oh, I didn't even see a notification about it.
Yeah, I didn't do it one yet.
Were you streaming right now or no?
Yep, I am live.
Damn it. I'm sitting here doing that iRacing and iRacing. They fucked up iRacing really bad.
Oh yeah?
They tried to make the cars handle more realistic to the new cars for the 2021 season. And they fucked it up. So it's like, sitting here, you know Talladega, I'm sure you know Talladega Raceway.
Mm-hmm.
And as you know, it's you full throttle and it's all about bump drafting and pushing and shoving.
Yeah.
Full throttled with a car in front of me, I can't close more than a 3-foot gap. They fucked it up that bad. Like, you cannot bump draft. And then as soon as you do, as soon as you touch that person's bumper, they spin the fuck out.
Seem legit.
Yeah. Like, so we have ARCA cars, and they're downforce cars, so you can't, so the front is lower and the ass end is up in the air.
Mm-hmm.
So you can't bump draft because the nose is lower than the rear. And when you do, you just lift the wheels up off the ground. Well, the issue that we're having is, it's acting like that. Like, people, and someone's like, oh no, maybe you just don't know how to drive the track. It's like, no, I race this track constantly. This is my track. Like, the only reason I don't win more at this track is because I get taken out by other people.
Mm-hmm.
But, you know, I know the lines really well, and it's like, when you have 3 racers that, in this series alone, usually race the shit out of everyone, and we can't even bump draft, there's a problem. Like, yeah. I'm floored running I tried every line and everything possible. We tried, the guy in front tried checking up to close the gap, and then as soon as he hit the gas again, he was gone. 3-foot gap. Consistent, the same gap.
I'm trying to see what the hell's going on.
It's only a 15-lap race, though. I'll probably only do the 1 and then hop on.
Okay.
We just got to the final, 1-minute practice, and then we'll do qualify, then grid. Nice. I can stream if you want to watch.
Well,
Oh, that's right, you're streaming. Never mind. I forgot that you said you were streaming.
Yeah, I'm streaming.
Did I even change this? I don't think I did. No, 10 to 1 plus 10. 14, 1 plus minus 4. I don't remember. Okay, I just had it set up. Lincoln's not joining?
He's doing a dedicated stream for Officer Turbs. He got a...
Come on.
He's in remission for lymphomia.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That's not...
I feel freaking... Yeah.
Oh, so my chances of being a Coast Guard medevac pilot, or a Coast Guard pilot, is improving.
Nice.
I was talking today, and they told me you have to score 110 on the ASVAB. That's going to be my hardest thing. Despite me being out of shape, as long as I have correctable vision, even with glasses, of 20/20, and show no signs of vision impairment or anything, with glasses, I can fly. And as long as physically I'm not going to fall over dead, I can fly. My only concern is my teeth, because as you know, I have major dental issues going on right now.
Oh, I just dropped my damn controller.
Oh, I forgot you don't have a wheel. I thought you. It sounded like you had a wheel and your whole wheel just came off the desk.
No. I just don't know. Yeah, I don't know why my thing is not. Hold on. Let's check.
Do you ever have those days where you get tangled up in all your cords and you get up and you just knock everything over?
Yep.
You know, it's with this headset that happens more often with for me.
Oh yeah.
It's because they got that stupid cord, and then that cord like will sag down somewhere, and I won't notice it. It's like I have it sitting on my desk, and I wrap it around the desk so that it can't do that, and I still get tangled up in it. It's just like the cord going from my wheel to my pedals always hangs down in front. And I'll put it behind the brakes and everything, and I still get caught on this damn thing.
Sorry, guys, I'm playing around with some settings here. Don't mind me.
So did you actually get all those views last night on your stream?
Yeah.
So it actually did that good.
Yeah, apparently I was freaking surprised.
I need to stream that more often. I can't believe I forgot that stream.
I was surprised how good that was. Hey, Gaming Bros is up in the house. How you boys doing tonight? Georgie's, when you gonna hop on?
By the way, did you like all the screenshots I sent last night?
Yeah, you blew up my damn phone again.
Did I blow up your phone?
As usual.
I like how I'd send a picture so someone else would try to send a better picture, and then it just turned into a war. I was trying to get screenshots for Steam because I had none, and I was trying to, because somebody won the award for one of the best pictures, and I looked at it and it wasn't that good, and I looked at one of my pictures like, man, I was like, I need to submit my shit. My shit's so much better than half the stuff I see on here. So then I just started, you know how hard it is to drive in cinematic cam in a busy freeway?
Yeah.
And take a screenshot at the same time? Those are what I was able to get. You don't want to know how many times I wrecked to do that.
Alright, we are currently up here in Bellingham. So for anybody that is interested in joining the convoy, come out to Bellingham, Washington.
Oh, hey, guess what? Ironically, I delivered up there last night.
Nice.
I was in the international and the modded one, but yeah, I ended up 5.5 hours late delivering.
How?
So even with extended, I don't think because I always have the extended delivery times because some of the ones they give you is shit.
Yeah.
And I don't think it worked. And I had plenty of time to get there, but I accidentally double tapped enter when I was stopping at a rest stop.
Oh.
So, and it was, yeah, I'm sure you've had those moments where you go to hit it and your hand like twitches and you double tap it.
Yep.
Alright, looks like I'm grading 13th, you know.
Alright, I'm gonna park right here, guys. Here at the International dealership in Bellingham.
We're gridding up now, 15 laps, 20 minutes at most.
Yeah, sounds good.
Well, maybe one, depending on if a wreck happens on the green, because half the time you don't even make it a full lap before you get wrecked out.
I'm just curious. I'm trying to figure out why this overlay is not working.
I know my Streamlabs is completely messed up.
Sorry guys if I'm always tapped out. I don't know why this thing is not.
So, do you know how they say consistency in racing is key?
Uh-huh.
You know what's weird?
What?
Every time I qualify, I get the same position. Like it's always 13th or 10th through 15th. I always qualify there. Most of the time it's 13th to 15th. And I find it weird that no matter how good I run, because see, the better you do, the higher your I rating goes, so the better the drivers you get put in with. So as I move up, I'm only staying in the same spot. Because they're adding better drivers. And I'm like how I'm doing an unofficial race that doesn't mean shit just because there wasn't anything I could catch. And it's rated rookie class. But yet we have nothing but class A, B, and C drivers racing with a couple rookies. It's because it doesn't mean anything. You know, you wreck, doesn't count against you any way, shape, or form.
I don't know why this thing is not showing up in my... It should display as a overlay, but it's not.
I don't think people's skins loaded in. Is my trading paint's not open? No, it's gotta be. I don't think my trading paint's actually loaded. It's that, or there's a lot of people using stock default skins. Radio check. Copy that, thank you. You know what the scariest moment in iRacing is, Ray? When you're running in the front of the pack or in a tight pack and your spotter quits working, or your radio quits working. So you don't know anything. Like, people ask me, why do you have your push to talk and your race comms on so you can hear other drivers? So I know what the fuck's going on. If someone wrecks, someone usually calls it out.
Yeah.
Or if they don't call it out, you know, because there's someone's bitching at the other person because they wrecked them.
Just trying to figure out something here.
So we're going green. Yeah, we went on green. Dude, you can't cut down like that. Mid-shifting, and the dude cuts down in front of me. The hell was that? I just saw him come out of nowhere, hit the guy in front of me, then bounce back off. Reckon. Front stretch.
Yeah, I don't know why
I
don't know why that overlay is not working properly. It's just not showing up in my stream.
Whoa! Holy shit, Ray.
Huh?
I had a car flip off the wall and flip over top of me, and I still kept going. It didn't stop. Oh my god, I shit my pants a little. You know how terrifying it is when you see a car in the air above you?
Yeah.
Just go over your hood. I got a 2X, so apparently he touched me, but it didn't affect me because he landed on my roof. I just saw him and then noticed I was going under him and then heard the thump. But hey, I avoided 2 wrecks.
Yeah, I don't know why. I'm gonna have to figure this out later.
Oh, they cut me out.
I need to look into into seeing how I could put a display factor in, so you guys could actually see this. See how fast I'm going, what's my RPM, and all that fun stuff.
They can't see that?
Nope, it's only showing up on my screen, but not the actual screen.
Do you not? Can they not see your first-person dashboard?
No. I have I'm using Truckee app, right?
Oh,
I
okay.
installed it, but for some reason it's not showing up on the actual stream. I don't know if I have to do something with it. I might have to switch over to a display capture.
Wrecking in the trial.
Yep, it totally is, dude. Oh. Alright guys, let me see if this works. Oh, it might not work. Guess I need to... Sorry guys. Oh, there it works. Okay, I got it. Yay! It actually works. Alright.
Oh. I would be looking at your stream to tell you, but I'm currently driving 191 miles an hour.
You are good, dude.
Well, we got 10 laps to go. Right. And I'm currently in 6th, so.
I think that fixed it. I saw it working. There we go. Yeah.
What the fuck?
There we go, boys. We got the app working.
What was that about? He like just dove in front of you.
Alright.
Don't know how you didn't wreck, but good job bouncing them off from us.
I'm gonna get going. For anybody who is interested in joining the convoy, you guys are more than welcome to. We're gonna start. Our next stop is going to be Lewiston, Idaho. So for anybody wanting to join the convoy, you guys can come down to Lewiston. And we're gonna get going here.
I think these drivers that can't win are just in a bad mood. They like outside lane and just swerved inside to hit the dude, but then it didn't work because
seem legit.
Yeah, it's like just the dude just dive bombed him and like tried to. They're like we're pretty much bumper to bumper, and the guy tried to squeeze in between us.
Hold on, guys. It just went away again, so I'm trying to figure this out.
You went away again?
The actual overlay itself, it went away. So I'm trying to see if I could fix it.
I know how damaged is your front.
I think that's that. Yeah, I think that works now.
Yeah, I'm coming around.
Alright. Nope.
Now you seem to be running fine. I couldn't catch you.
The overlay seems to freaking just disappear. I'm gonna have to look into that.
Sorry about that. Apparently I'm blinking now. And I disappeared completely. To go inside, I want to stay middle. I don't want to get you caught up because I'm blinking.
Alright, it works. Sweet. Alright. Let's get on to our convoy.
At 388.
Awesome. Thank you everybody for the 8 likes already. Holy shit. I was not expecting all these major likes already.
I was gonna say, do you want to try to fall in behind and see if we can push faster? It just doesn't seem like we're catching.
Mr. Fox will be joining us after he's done his iRacing.
Yeah.
But we are gonna be on our
Did
way.
I go up that high? No, for me, I was all the way on the inside. Then I saw you shot up into the wall.
So thank you everybody for the 8 likes so far. Appreciate it. Oh, come on. After the way station.
Guys, let's all form up here and we can catch them before the race.
Hey Fox.
Yes.
You wanted me at... Oh, I was gonna ask you, are you free on Sunday?
I'm gonna say yes, but I honestly don't know.
Because if you are, I was gonna say if you wanna come on to the show.
The Gamer Spotlight?
Mm-hmm.
I can.
Okay.
I have to see, because, like I said, my roommate's mom and them came in because of a medical situation, and things have been kind of chaotic since then.
Gotcha. But yeah, let me know.
Damn, because everyone wanted to break the formation when we were pushing single file. We went from 3 seconds behind the leaders. I mean, we're still running top 5, but first, second, and third are now 8 seconds ahead because they wanted to break formation to try to pass us.
Nice.
That's the thing. When you're single file, you get caught up to the rest of the pack. Oh, hey, look at that. I just got 5th.
Alright. Cruise control is on. I got a couple guests lined up for the Gamer Spotlight over the next couple weeks.
Come on, leaders. Please wreck. Please wreck. Please wreck. Get something happen. I only got 3. We're coming to 3 to go. 2 to go. And they're still way ahead. I mean, I can take 4th. I'm pushing this dude as fast as I can and as hard as I can. But I just can't. And we're outrunning everyone else. We're just not going to make it in time.
Gotcha.
And for something, like I said, with that issue where everyone like has that 3 second gap, we had to avoid a wreck.
Stay safe, driver.
Safe travels, dude. Same, yeah, man. Bye.
Dude.
Oh yeah. It's a Thursday, so we're gonna do a little convoy tonight.
Damn, that dude got so pissed that he shoved me out of the pack.
Seem legit.
Yeah. Or the final lap too, so I expected it, but I dropped back to 6. I'm taking that 4th. Or they're all gonna wreck and then I'm gonna get 3rd. Or 4th.
Wreck it off.
Taking the inside, they're blocking the inside. Shit, now I'm in the apron. I can't pass down here.
I see the overlays on that is pretty still kind of laggy from time to time.
I'm gonna get 5th. Come on, 5th. 6th. Damn it. Took 6th. Hey, it's still not bad. 36 drivers take 6th place. I'll take it. No, seems like it. Good work in 24. Good win, guys. We tried catching you. We just could not. We could not make it work to catch up. Alright, my race is done.
Awesome.
Good run, 388. Sorry we couldn't catch him. I'll be right back.
Okay. Experiencing some lag over here. I don't think it has anything to do with the Truckee app. I'm just thinking it's just the server.
But right, you know, people get super. Sorry, I unplugged my mic, right? You there?
Yep.
Yeah. You know, people like would get super pissed off that they got a top 5.
Mm-hmm.
Like they didn't win. You know, I'll take 2nd or 3rd. There's a lot of times I've taken 2nd because the guy I'm working with, we just worked well and there was no need to try. Yeah, I wanted to win, but if we're working really good, I didn't want to risk us fucking up.
Yeah, some people are stupid.
Like, yeah, I
Just
completely
take the
wrote.
win regardless. You finish top 10, you still have fucking points.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I got 6th place out of 36 drivers, so
Exactly.
I beat 30 other drivers. I'll take that. That's not easy to do.
And plus, are you guys working on the stand, like standings?
iRacing does, because iRacing has their own class ratings.
Yeah.
You know, so you have to rate your. Once you get to professional, like A, there's like pro, and then there's like Pro A or something like that. Once you get there, you can get into the actual official televised NASCAR series for iRacing. And they pay a lot of money.
Yeah.
Like, if you win the championship, it's $300,000.
Yeah. Tax that, you're still getting only 200,000.
Yeah, but still, I get $200,000 in my bank account. I ain't gonna complain about paying the taxes.
I know.
You know what? I'm gonna try. Give me a few minutes. I want to try to fix my Streamlabs or my Twitch so that people can actually don't. I'm suspending Treat Stream for now.
Yeah.
It's not that I don't like, you know, the food coming to the house. That isn't a problem. I don't mind it.
But
I
you're
mind.
just getting pizza.
Well, yes, that's the only place I can, but I still wouldn't mind that.
You're
But they're
getting
fucking.
Bobadillas every fucking stream.
Almost, yeah, almost. Yeah, but remember, a lot of this got fucked up too. That's what annoys me.
Yeah, no, I'm speeding.
I need to get my tip. See my Streamlabs website. I could tip myself $1. I'm just seeing if it works. Nom. Oh, it does. Okay. It said your username, and I just put Nom $1. NOM.
There it is.
Well, you know what's weird? Is this also? Please be patient. Our fulfillment centers is operating at 50% capacity. Purchase high quality branded apparel and accessories from my stream, but there is nothing. And I have to get my copyright logo back. I know, last minute decision.
Yeah, copyright logo.
When you own it, when you have your own copyright and everything.
Seem legit.
Well, so in the fandom, there's an issue where people see artwork and then they start making it their own profile pictures and using it and everything, and then they don't even credit the original owners. And I had paid just to get the original picture done. It was $30. Someone actually tried stealing my fursuit once. That was they stole the picture in my ref sheet that I sent in for my fursuit. They tried going.
Ugh.
So what happened was they tried to steal my ref sheet for my fursuit and send it in to someone else to get the fursuit made.
Seem legit.
They didn't like the end result of that.
I was experiencing with the owner-operators killer, so I wanted to at least somewhat differentiate with owner-operators joining the company. I don't know. I'm still playing around with the colors. Because I know owner operators for CFI.
Did I? I'm an idiot.
What?
Ray,
What?
you there?
Yes?
Did I lose you?
Uh-huh.
Oh, there you go. No, I'm an idiot.
Yeah, you are.
I set up my donation page with my image and everything, and I just typed the word donation instead of giving an actual link to do.
Good job.
Update.
You're a fox.
Browser sources offline. Well, I figured it would be offline.
Oh, speaking of servers, I was looking into the server last night for the FFM. I could, well, apparently from what I'm reading, what I was looking at, so Mixed Me Hosting as a server, but it's on like almost the same CPU for the VPS. It's the exact same CPU, except it's 3.6. So it's a Intel 6700 series. with a 3.6 gigahertz. 16 gigs of RAM. I can't remember what else, but it's like $30.
I think. Are you having an issue? Oh, you don't use Twitch.
What?
Oh, my Twitch. Half my extensions aren't working.
Ah.
Alright, well, let me get my stream started.
Okay.
Oh, ATS isn't even up. Perfect. That's even better. That's not better. That's worse. Remind me to hit the go live button this time.
Hit the go live button, Fox.
Even though it goes nowhere, I think that half the problem is this. Like, so I send it to my Facebook, and you know how people are when you send them a link to YouTube or something, they're like, oh, it's a virus. The thing got hacked. Because they don't actually look at it. Yeah, that's the problem. Everyone just thinks it's a spam link and it's a virus. It's going to infect their computer with viruses.
Stay safe, guys.
Right. Sadly, 2020, everyone was afraid of COVID. 2021, everyone's afraid of clicking a link.
Yeah,
oh,
that's humans for you.
It's like, oh, it's a YouTube link. It's a virus. It's going to infect my computer.
It's 2021 for you. People are stupid.
Oh, they updated Truckers and Pig. I can't wait till the next 2 weeks. Star Citizen is going to have their major update. Or their next patch. And it's supposed to bring out a lot of new features. Monster Cat. Did you ever get your Monster Cat?
Nope, I was honestly thinking about it, but I'm like, nah. Or that's Spotify.
That's better with Monster Cat.
I already have Spotify. I'm happy.
No, this isn't non-copyrighted stuff. This is an actual copyright, so you can play their stuff, licensed stuff.
I already have a non-copyrighted playlist.
Damn. I need to get new music for my shit though this time.
But yeah, I found a VPS server for 16 gigs of RAM. For about $30 US.
It's not.
That's even what is cheaper than what Modern Solutions offer. But we could get Modern Solutions CAD if we have
Did
to.
you
It's like
get this? Did you have to allow the game to launch when you went to launch Truckers MP?
What do you mean?
Like it said that it, like my ATS flagged it and said it was trying to launch an external plugin, and did I approve this and so on. It was.
I've never had that issue.
Alright, well I need to make sure that everything is set on the right sound settings.
I never had that issue. But I was thinking about picking that server up. But apparently that has to be about it takes about 2 days to get that server up.
That's fine. I mean, we're not really doing anything now, so we'll wait.
Well, setting up the server is easy, right?
Yeah.
So it's not that hard. I have pretty much all the texture that I want, but fire is already taken care of because we're going to use the same two fire textures. I already have the fire vehicles ready for that too. I just have to make sure is get the EUP taken care of.
Can you still hear me?
Uh-huh.
Sorry, okay, I was muting my, I mute my mic in Streamlabs and I mute the Discord audio.
I already have the fire stuff done. I have PD pretty much done. I might merge, depending on what we want to do with the LEO departments. I might merge some departments together so they look a little bit better. But I think if we can somewhat have a meeting on this weekend, we could discuss more about what we want to do.
Sounds good.
Yeah. I want to discuss it off the live stream, and then we'll go from there. Because $30 for a VPS server is not bad.
No, but
With
this
the
concern.
with the 16 gigabyte RAMs. It's just on a little bit of a older CPU. Because let's face it, we're not going to be able to afford a NFL server.
No. Not yet. I'm sitting here literally just on... I'm looking at my starting screen, letting the song finish playing. You know, they terminated one of my streams, like, we had just started setting up with the music and everything, and then I'm still in my intro, and they just instantly stopped my stream. They didn't mute it, they just stopped it. Because of the music. Because someone apparently reported it. Let me tell you what, they got an earful on it. They got a really nice long letter on that.
Mm-hmm.
Because yeah, I have a copyright license. I'm following all the policies. I give them my Twitch information, my Twitch code, my YouTube, all that. I have, even as an extra step that I didn't have to, when you go under my about, you can see where it talks about the license and it tells you how to go about getting the license. And I didn't have to do that. You click on the picture and it links you right straight to it. So I didn't have to do that. I just did it.
Oh, yeah. Last one back then, 5.99. Yep,
I forgot
that's
to set up
YouTube
my
subs
sponsor.
for you.
I forgot to set up my damn sponsorship.
Good job.
Alright.
Well, we finally got the overlay to work now.
Alright, here we are. Welcome. Ray, do you want to say hi?
Hello, stream.
We're doing another Truckers MP route. Starting off with Ray. Ray, why don't you tell everyone where we're going today and what the plan is?
Well, we're just gonna go drive around. We're not gonna do a lot of long deliveries. For anybody interested in meeting up, we are going to Lewiston, Idaho.
Oh, I had an idea actually for a stream. It'd be interesting, but we're limited on where we can go.
You mean like one of those local deliveries?
Maybe. Do you want to take triples?
No, CFI doesn't do triples.
Oh, who said that? I'd be legit. We can do a non.
No.
No? Fine. Well, I chuckle for trucking does anything anyway. Well, we run our own
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah, go for it. You go do it. I'm not doing
Fine,
it.
I will. Fine, I will. You want me to run a triple? I'll
You
run.
can go run a fucking quadruple for
No. I'm loading the wrong profile.
You can go run a quadruple trailers if you want. I don't care.
That's not a thing, is it? Oh yeah, it is. Wait, that's right. I called it out the other day. Fuck, I can.
Yeah, but you can only run certain states with it though.
Yeah, there's like 2 states I can run a triple for. I mean, I could just pull it empty behind you like I did by accident because I didn't realize that one day. Stopped at every state trying to figure out why I couldn't pick up a load. Didn't know. Didn't read that it was telling me that at the big warning signs.
Yep. Then bother about the DOT. Finding you every 7,000 miles.
And didn't even. You know, I did double tankers one day, 53 footers, with a W900 long to add to it. Let's just say this: I didn't make it very far down the road. Did I not? I did not load truckers MP. I loaded ATS apparently.
Good job.
Starting off with a bang. No, damn it. No, I loaded truckers MP. It closed and opened ATS. Is it bad that I watch my stream on other devices? Just so I can see how it's actually running.
I mean, I have my laptop up.
I have my phone up right now with it on.
I have my laptop up here. Got my stream posted up. 'Cause you never know.
And I didn't share the stream. Well, I noticed that you don't have the bot set up where it tells everyone when you're live.
No, I never set that up yet. I should. I had everything set up on my old Discord, but I
Just be
deleted.
prepared. You might want to mute that Discord server though, because it's going to blow you up every time someone does something to the channel.
Yeah.
All right, level 2076. There we go. You know what's weird? So you know how that one leveled up because of a glitch in Truckers MP? The one I actually used a mod on, unlimited money mod, only give me $5 million or 15 million. It was like, why does a glitch give me more money than anything else? Like, I was doing it more for the XP, but I don't know. Am I doing a triple call it now?
That's up to you.
I'll set one up.
Every time I go live, I watch my stream on my TV. Yeah. I have mine on my laptop, so.
Insulated triple. A triple reefers.
Triple reefers, damn.
Yeah. I need to see the trick. This.
Alright. Let's see how many miles.
That's white. This is. Oh god, I have to customize each trailer individually. What?
Hey, we are in Lewiston.
Long load. Definitely want to put that on there.
Alright.
Alright, yeah, well, I'm taking the challenge today, right? Probably not going to be able to drive it in half the places we're going to go, though, but...
It's gonna go from Glendora, California. Uh-oh. Are you sure it's one of those spam calls? Lincoln. Give you one of those spam calls. Gamer Benny, what's up, bro? How you doing, my man? Hey, thank you for dropping that like, buddy. Appreciate it, as always.
Can I not? I have to do this individually for each one? What?
Yeah.
Come on. Change it when you want to change the tire and rims, you have to change it for every tire. You can't just...
Yep.
Yeah, because I want to run different rims on each tire.
Yeah, that's why I didn't answer it. Yeah, there's a lot of spam calls. I get like freaking 3 of them a day. It's freaking annoying. Yeah, we're still getting out half an hour. Nice.
I like how I always reference to my company as we, and there's no one else. Well, I don't go on a hire. The only place I use that company is in your Discord when we convoy together. Well, anytime I do truckers at PN.
Yep.
I would love. Do you know anyone that makes any paints?
I used to know a guy. I don't know if he still does it or not.
I tried, but the IFTA tags and everything for the licensing, I could not get to show up properly, so I gave up. But I would love to have my skin.
I mean, I could make it, but I never could like upload it into making it into like a SES file.
No, you're black. You're white. No, we're not talking about races over here. Oh, my bad, guys. I'm sorry. I forgot to turn the stream up, the live screen.
Good job.
Yeah.
Was it so on the starting stream?
Yeah, starting stream. I forgot to start it. Actually, click start yesterday, and today I forget to.
Good job. Oh my god.
So everyone's just hearing what we're talking about, but actually not able to see what we're talking about. Man, do you ever have those moments where you're just waiting for the messages to just give up?
Yeah.
I mean, my channel would be much better if I actually streamed it every day.
Oh yeah.
But I don't. It's one of those things.
I try
Don't
to
have a lot
every
of
day.
opportunity. Alright, well, my triple is set up. It's not a reefer. I mean, I could make it a reefer. Yeah, we'll do we want to do triple reefer? Or just that?
That's your call.
Does that change the door options?
Make sure you put your proper flags on it.
I got the flags on. It says long load in the back. There's no, like, flags I could put, but... Yeah, it says long load. I like how I still got a hookup for a Ford trailer. We're gonna run turbo. We're gonna run Turbo King instead of Thermo King. You know how many times that fucks me up when I'm trying to talk about it in real life and it's like, wait, is it... It's like, which one's the real one again? Alright, well, I got my triple.
Awesome.
What state are we meeting up in? Oregon, right?
No,
Idaho.
Lewiston, Idaho.
Oh, guess what?
Oh, are you kidding me?
I can actually run there. Where is...
Oh god, why you gotta put me over here? This is some jank ass parking spot. Alright, fuck.
Well, I'm gonna be just north of you to pick up my trailer, but I can actually use my trailer there. Yeah. We'll just have to make sure my loads can actually...
I can't even do it. Nope. I'm gonna go back over here. I'm gonna do a U-turn.
I have no game audio. I'm sure I do. I think I had it muted. On my mic. My headset. Not the stream. Not the game.
There's some jank ass turn, man. This is what I get for pulling in here on the wrong side. Should have done it the other way.
You know what's gonna suck is I can't back into places now.
Hey ho!
You have been kicked from the server. Unreliable connection.
Ah, that's gonna do it.
Why have I been... It's only been Truckers MP that I've had that issue. Everywhere else my ping is perfect. Let me close... Let me close Chrome. Let me close Steam.
Thank you everybody for the 9 likes so far. Appreciate you guys as always. Let's go over here.
Let me... I know, guys.
Another straight back, blindsided in a way. Because I won't be able to see anything.
Alright. Let's try this again. I'm going to put my Be Back Soon thing on just so I...
Alright, Lincoln. Have a good one, buddy. I'm doing pretty good, Hulk. How you doing, man? We're gonna straight back this baby over. Oh.
Ah, American Trucking Sim was muted.
GG.
Alright, well, I'm having technical difficulties over here where I can't get in because they keep kicking me every time I sign in. I would throw my intermission screen up, but it currently is not set up. It throws my camera up and everything. I don't have a problem with my camera up, I just don't have the right setup yet.
No, you're just having a blood moment.
Me? No. Okay. Let's go to live screen.
Alright.
Alright. Alright, do we actually get to that garage?
Let's
Where
drop
are we
this
at?
baby off.
So we're actually here. Trailer manager. Reefer triple. Alright, my tripper's... my tripper? Yeah, my tripper's been...
Tripper?
Yeah, my tripper's been loaded up. Hooked up. My wheel's got no force in it.
Oh god.
You hear that?
Hear what?
My wheel turning?
No.
There's no force in it at all. I can just spin it in a circle. I'm waiting for that force to kick in and rip my arm off, but... Oh, there's the force.
Where are you?
I'm at...
Cordeline?
Make me pronouncements. Cordeline? I don't know.
Cordeline.
Cordeline?
Okay.
Yeah, I
Okay.
can't. Me and words have not been good. I'm just gonna try and take a load out of here and meet up with you. Where are we going to?
I don't know. Let's see.
Let me see where I think let's see.
You pick up. You do something decent, but not too freaking far, because we're gonna get tired of.
Currently, no cargoes available from my trailer.
I'm not surprised.
Oh, I have no cargoes available anywhere in any state whatsoever.
Good.
I need to sleep then. I can't sleep.
Hey, James.
Isn't there
John,
another
what's up?
fix for that?
Just sleep.
I can't sleep because my person's not tired.
Then change your trailers.
That happens all the time in Truckers MP.
Never happens to me.
Every time I try to get a load, I never can get a load with any trailer I use half the time. External market? Is there something there?
Hit the refresh button.
Do you want to go? How far do we want to go?
Let's not go too far. Let's go like maybe 800 or
500,
600
500 miles?
700 is decent enough. So, let me know where you want to go.
We can go to Newport, Oregon,
Okay.
Jackport, Nevada, or Ogden, Utah. They're both about that range. Or Salt Lake.
I just came from Salt Lake, so.
Do you want to go to Oregon?
Sure, Oregon's fine.
You can go to Newport, Oregon. I have to go to one of the ports anyways to get an achievement.
Newport?
Yep.
Okay. Let's see.
Alright, well, I'm gonna go pick up my triple load and watch it have me back in to pick it up.
I have a load
Why is
going.
this rain so loud? My windows up?
I don't have a load going to Newport. Nah, screw it. I'm just gonna go to
Feels good.
Portland.
Parking brakes on.
I'm just gonna go down to Portland, Oregon.
The rain was so loud because the window was open and I couldn't hear a thing. I couldn't even hear my truck.
Portland, Oregon. Another load of grain.
Wait, ain't I supposed to have a flag on the front of my truck with long load for triples?
No, just have a back one.
Okay, that's fine.
No,
I have long load on the back.
Doing pretty good. It's a Thursday. Can't complain. Lincoln's gonna be doing a LSPDFR tonight.
Boo.
I still gotta set mine up again. I didn't even do it.
I love that I can't see anything in the rain.
So,
That reshade
this
makes
is
nights realistic, so you can't see anything at night.
This is gonna pay me another $20,000. Alright. Where the hell am I picking this up though? Oh, right there. Okay.
Are you not? Where are you picking up from?
Lewiston. I'm going down to Portland.
Yep, I'm picking up from here, so.
Well, I'm not gonna mission my ass all the way up there.
No, I'm just gonna go south of you.
Oh, I didn't even have my flashers on. Whoops.
Safe journey.
Oh my god. Totally fucked that up.
I like how in my mirror the guy's trailer is perfectly straight and he wasn't going to hit me, but the way I was looking out the window, it looked like his trailer was going to clip the front of my truck. I'm using the Freightliner to pull this too.
I'm using my I'm in my T680. My classic Kinney.
I just haven't done a triple one forever. They're not really that bad to pull.
No, they're not.
Oversizes are worse.
I like doing oversized more than triples.
They're the same length as an oversized most of the time. Standard heavy haul, long wise is about the same length, maybe a little bit longer, so it's not much different there.
God, I can't fucking park today.
It could be worse. You could have to parallel park like I had to yesterday.
Yeah, you literally can't fucking park today. Holy shit, dude.
We all have those days, don't we?
My game is
Like you do it
off
1,000
tonight.
times and then you can't do it that one day.
My game is way off tonight. Whatever.
I need to change that. My donation goal still says 2020 goal. I need to reset it.
Let's see. You come down to 95, and then we're gonna go straight west.
Yeah.
I gotta go over to Portland. Oh. Okay, frames, come on. Work with me today.
Oh good, it already has it set up. I didn't even have to hit enter on the thing. It already had it set up where they wanted me to pick up. Perfect. Can you hear me right?
Yep.
My audio cut out really bad there and everything lagged. I've been having issues with Truckers MP for what, a week now? Oh wow, our internet crashed earlier too. Alright, well we're loading.
I'm surprised Georgie's not in here yet.
Alright, where are we? We were meeting up in Lewiston, right?
Yep.
Okay, so your way, are you on the 90? Is that where you said you were?
Let me
No.
double check.
95.
Let me
Are you at
open
the
up
Western
my
Star
map.
dealer?
Pretty much no. I'm just on the south side of it. I'm just passing. I just left the farmer's barn, so I'm gonna meet you up on the 12, pretty much.
Oh, we're going that way?
Yeah.
So we're going. Wait, are you going west or are
I'm
you
going
going
to
east?
Portland.
Okay, so you're gonna go west on the 12.
Yeah.
You want to meet up? There's a V. What I can't remember which one they are. Do you want to meet up there?
Yeah. Sounds good.
I reset my route for there.
I'm already there, anyways.
It shouldn't take me that long.
Yeah.
When I remember to turn off my parking brake, of course.
Only 417 people on today? Holy shit. Where the fuck are everybody?
When you said there's only 117 people?
417 on the US Sim server.
Generally, there's about 600-700 people.
Yeah. Wow. Truckers MP is late today.
And it was like iRacing. iRacing had nothing going on. Well, we went to we're at Phoenix, but I was in between the times and I didn't want to wait 2 hours. So I just picked up that other race. Then I just happened to see you in here and I was like, oh, we're streaming?
Yeah, I just didn't make it the announcement. In which I technically should. But I never did. Wow, it's only 6. Holy shit.
Almost ran the light because I saw the green turn arrow.
Oh, I gotta go charge my phone. Oh, I didn't even finish my coffee. Whoops. One big gulp of coffee.
Oh, come on. By the time I get up to speed, at the next light, the light's changing. So I'm getting caught at every light.
God damn it. Oh.
It looks like I only have one more light to catch. I wish they were more realistic on the lights, because generally, like small intersections, things like that, the lights won't trigger unless there's someone turning.
Yeah.
You know, on the smaller roads that aren't main roads. And the main roads stay green unless someone's on that other road. I wish the lights would work like that, but that would be hard to figure out. My lights and everything work. Probably should have checked that before I left.
I like how every time Lincoln goes live, I lose all my fucking viewers.
So that everyone leaves.
Everybody's jumping over to LSPFR.
Yeah, I'm like, oh, I like LinkedIn better.
God damn it.
There was a person I used to stream with, and we'd all stream in a Discord together. But they had a rule that if you were talking to your viewers, you had to mute your mic. But because because it's messing with his stream. But he never would do the same. So I'd have him talking to his streamers in my videos. But because when we're streaming, it's still his stream. We're just sub-stream. I kind of stopped streaming with them after that. Because I was okay, it was like, not, muting myself. I was okay with that if everyone had to. Not just a few people. And I think it was more like my stream was very active one night. But my viewers that watch when I watch, they don't ask questions for just me. They ask it for everyone. And that's what was going on. And yeah, I got a lot of trouble for that from them. Because they're like, well, you talk to your viewers all night. It's like, well, you talk to your viewers all night in my stream. And then his response is, what's my stream and my Discord?
Yeah.
So. But then if even other Discords that we both were a part of, it would change. It would be the same rule. He never had to mute his, but I had to mute mine.
Seemed legit.
Yeah. So when OCRP opens apps, are you going to apply?
I don't know.
I'm still going to.
I might not, just because I want to focus on what we're going to do.
You're going to regret the decision. I decided that I wasn't going to a while back. And then...
I already tried twice.
I even had the application up and ready to go.
I already applied twice for OCRP and I failed twice.
I haven't. I had an opportunity to join, I just had to apply. Let them know I applied.
I applied for SBN Gaming 3 times? Never
I got denied by DOJ because they said I had a lack of detail. And I wrote like a book and everyone.
Same. I applied for DOJ too, like way back in the days.
Yeah. And like,
you got denied because you showed lack of details. What? How is a fucking booklet full of fucking
Well,
paragraphs?
they didn't like my just yes or no answers, but it's like, you asked me, am I a real life cop? No. Am I supposed to explain? No, I am not a real life cop. Like, that it's something that only requires a yes or a no. Why do I need to put more thought into a yes or no question?
Well, when we make that 5M server, we're gonna do a lot of things differently. How far are you, dude?
Hang on, my dogs are going crazy. I'll be right back.
God damn it.
Sorry about that, Ray. My dog shredded the couch.
Oh, you're good.
Because the package got delivered, so it jumps up on the back of the couch on his hind legs and digs his claws into it. And it's a leather couch. Watch for rocks. Oh, okay. I was like, from without my brights on, it looked like the middle of a field. I was like, where am I going to find rocks in a field? But I'm on my way to you.
Okay.
I'm floored right now, though. Only going about 30.
Oh, good.
I don't even know how heavy this load is. 51,865 pounds of empty pallets.
I got a lot of empty pallets.
Yeah. There were some heavy fucking pallets. They don't weigh that much. They weigh, what, 10 pounds empty? Roughly? Depends on the pallet. I'm floored and going 23 miles an hour, and it seems like I'm not even going uphill. But that definitely means I'm overweight, over 80,000 pounds. Because there's 3 trailers you still gotta weigh in, plus the dollies, plus the truck. I mean, I would have an oversized permit for this anyways, so.
No, you need oversized for 55,000 pounds.
And my stream's only got 1 viewer,
Yeah, so is mine.
and it's me watching my own stream. But what, you know what's weird is as soon as the stream is done, it's gonna hit 30 views. The only thing I don't get is my watch time. They don't even watch it for more than a second. Something in that second I don't like. And that's not even, that's like saying 1 word, if that. Oh, my wipers I could turn off. Do you ever have those moments where you just, it's raining, so you keep your wipers on, and then you're like halfway down the road and realize it's not been raining for a minute, but you're,
Yeah.
well, wipers are still on. Oh, way station. This is gonna be interesting. I kind of want to get pulled in. I want to see how much I weigh. I know I'm over 80,000, which is fine. Oh, they bypassed.
Oh, okay. I see where you are.
Oh, do you see me?
I see where you are. You're on the 95. You just passed that way station.
Yeah.
Alright.
So you shouldn't be too far behind.
Once I see you, then I want to get going.
So how far away from... I should be turning on the 12 here shortly, shouldn't I?
Yeah.
Is the game very dark for you too, like at night?
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, it seems like they've changed it. It used to be... You used to still be able to see everything at night. And you never had to drive with your brights on. Now I have to actually use my brights.
That's why you got reshade.
So that's why I got reshade?
Yeah.
Oh, reshade does make it more realistic too.
Yeah.
I wish they had the road reflectors though.
That'd be cool. 473 people on all 3 servers currently. 418 on this server.
Out of all 3 servers?
Yeah.
What's the difference between the other 2? Why?
One's the first server is UK. The other one is the arcade, which is another US server, I think.
What's the difference between the arcade and the US simulation?
One's arcade variant,
I mean, I don't get what the actual physical difference is.
Oh, the arcade you can't ram. You can't ram people.
Oh, so there's no... It's all no collision. That's where Georgie needs to run.
I'm gonna slowly
Actually-
pull out and on my way.
Yeah, I just got the Lewiston.
Yeah. I just left that.
Runaway truck ramp? That's not where I need to be
Oh my
going.
god, there's lag.
I thought that was an exit. Hey, I discovered Lewiston.
Oh my god, 5 frames a second. What?
I had that in House Flipper the other night. I was so confused.
Wow.
I'm crossing Clearwater River.
They are gonna be. Dude, this lag is. This lag is pulling me over, dude.
You're gonna restart your game?
No. It's just the city being shit.
You know, I have that when I have a lot of mods.
There
I
is-
see you.
No, this is just the city being fucking lame as shit.
I have that issue, and it's like I'm running an RTX 2060, and there shouldn't be any lag issues from this game, and yet it still lags a lot.
Yes.
And that's what I try telling people. Just because you're running the best,
You're gonna have
or
a fucking
even high-end
3080.
you're still gonna lag.
You're gonna lag because the game's not optimized. Especially around the big cities.
They need to, but I don't think they have the.
That's
I
easy.
mean, there's.
I remember
If I'm not
when Idaho
mistaken-
first came out, it was horrid, dude.
You remember when Colorado and did you drive in Denver when Colorado first came
Mhm.
out?
Yep.
Did you remember when the one road was never textured and there's like no texture for the whole fucking city?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, this is very weird. This city is weird with like their lines and road lines and everything. I also keep forgetting that I have a triple.
Oh, good. It's just lagging.
Oh, a drawbridge. I love hitting these and actually watching the boat go under. Someone said that if you got stuck on the drawbridge when it went up, you would die, but I don't feel that would be the case. Because it just lifts you in the air.
Yeah, you won't technically die.
I don't think it... Because there's nothing there to really crush it. I'm pretty sure they have a clearance for that. For that specific reason.
Alright. Yeah, it was just lagging all the way back there.
Oh, the horns aren't working anymore. I can't hear
hear you.
yours.
I hear you.
Oh, did you honk yours? Yeah, if you're honking yours, I can't hear it. Well, I guess my triple makes up for another truck. There's another 2 trucks in the convoy. So I'm pulling Georgie and Lincoln with us.
There it is.
Might as well. Should have just made them CFI colors. I have 2 CFI colors and 1 Shackleford color. By the way, it's no longer Shackleford Trucking. We changed it to Shackleford Logistics.
There it is.
It was that or Incorporated, but that one didn't sound fitting. Logistics sounded better, and
Obviously.
you know, it actually used to be called Core 5 Racing.
Oh my god.
Dude, we were in every, like, the car we used, like, Need for Speed 2015. It's an all-white fucking 69 Mustang track car, and it's got a Core 5 Racing in black lettering around it. It looks really nice.
So, yeah. I was thinking about getting a 16 gig server, or 16 gigabyte RAM server. that I was talking about earlier. And then we'll see how good it runs.
Well, basically, when we were going to start our server smaller, what me and Nathan were going to do with all the piles, because we have like all the maps, things like that, we're literally just going to throw one thing in at a time, see how the server runs, and pretty much add until it can't handle.
Yeah.
I mean, we can run.
I'm pretty sure with that server that I was gonna get, we're gonna run pretty good. Like
I mean,
said,
even if we do just Blaine County, we could literally run every map and script I have.
yeah.
We just couldn't really run the city that well.
Yeah, we'll see.
We couldn't run the city with the maps because those maps are fairly big. They're optimized. I just have my one thing though, right? And it's been a major RP thing since it ever got founded, and it's one of my biggest Civ things that I don't want to lose.
No.
I have a building that we use as a crime, like organization building.
Oh god.
It's in Sandy Shores, fitting ironically right next to the prison, literally on the same road.
Shit.
Okay, this is going to be an interesting turn. I went to third person just to make sure I can make this turn. Yeah, I had to take that like oncoming. Well, so back in SESRP when it first came out, we had the building. It was just a dealership building, you know, it just was there. People would use it from time to time, you know, to fix their cars and fuck with their cars. Well, my Danny Smith character became a major crime boss, and you know what's crazy about that? It wasn't I just made him a crime boss. No, I legitimately worked that up. It started off, we were on a scene. I just had a silenced pistol and another Civ pissed me off. I shot him from like the abandoned motel and he was down at the 24/7. I shot him with a pistol and killed him. Silenced pistol. It kind of ruined the RP because we had an issue with the server where sometimes it would randomly kill you. And they didn't hear the shot. So they didn't RP it, they just 22'd it. But we still counted it eventually as a kill. Well, I did it with a tour bus. And it was a dash hound bus. I loaded in, went to pick up a dude. You know, I picked him up at the at the Sandy Shores airfield. Just spawned it in, got it fueled up, picked him up. He got on. Next thing I know, we make it to 68. We're getting code 5'd. Oh, your lag.
Yep. Yep.
You were a mile down the road and I almost rear-ended you.
Yep. This game. Oh my
But,
god. Oh.
so, oh wait, no, this isn't the red light, it's the next intersection.
Oh, it's just lagging. Holy shit.
You know, literally did nothing wrong, neither of us. He got his character set up, got on the bus, make it 10 feet down the road, get code 5'd. Literally did nothing. The only part I fucked up is I still had the pistol with the silencer on it, and it was the same character. I forgot about it. And you know what the reasoning for the code 5 was?
What?
Apparently a cop sitting at the sign at the airfield overheard us talking about drugs.
Same shit.
So they code 5'd us. First off, if I'm over by Flywheels and you're at the Sandy Shores airfield sign, how are you going to hear a conversation on a bus? And loading up luggage and asking him where he's going, how does that constitute drugs? Like, it should have been quite obvious. Oh, a tour bus pulls up. Or a Greyhound bus pulls up. He's getting on the bus. We're driving away. You know? I ended up getting arrested, though. Because of the suppressor on my weapon. I got arrested for that. He got let go. Well, he ended up escaping because I left the back door of the cop car open. So he just walked out of the cop car, ran across the street, grabbed a sniper rifle, and shot me. I lived, then got arrested, went to jail. And I told him, I said, you're making a mistake. I said, I got friends, and I got a lot of lawyers in here, and I'll be out in no time, and I won't get charged with shit. And you know how I got out of that?
How?
The cop never wrote the arrest report. He just threw me in jail and repeated that I got arrested.
Seemed legit.
So he didn't write the arrest report. So then I was able to build onto that. Like, oh, yeah, I actually got out because of this. And then I wanted to kidnap a cop. I just wanted to kidnap a cop and fuck with him, you know. I wasn't going to kill him, just wanted to fuck with him. You know, we wanted to steal his cop car. We were trying to steal some cop cars. Engine malfunction. I have no damage. I'm not hitting it. Oh, was my truck damaged before this trip? No? Hang on, Ray, I'm trying to restart the truck.
There you go.
How
Welcome
damaged is
everybody to the live stream. If you guys are just joining us, we are going over to Portland, Oregon, and then over to
Newport. If we see a decently sized area to pull in, mechanic shop I need to pull in. Apparently my truck's at 11% damage, and the last stream I repaired the truck. Oh yeah, I forgot I can do that. I try not to do that. There we go. It was non-legitly broken. I've not hit anything, and it was repaired. I don't even remember wrecking in the last stream we did. Oh yeah, I remember I almost flipped it twice. But so that character, you know, we wanted to kidnap a cop. Well, a state supervisor, the second in command, had this really nice Silverado. Had supervisor on the side and everything. He left the door open and left the truck running. I ran in the 24/7. So you know what? I grabbed it and we stored it. We took it. They also left the entire station unattended one night, and we legitimately broke in, stole all the uniforms, all their entire armory and everything, while there was 13 of them on duty. And we even did /me alarm trips. We even did /911 alarm trips at here and everything. Nope, no one showed up. By the time someone came by, we had already taken all their uniforms and everything. That was a great briefing the next day when I went on duty, because of that. Oh, I gotta pull in.
Alright. I took
Wait,
it
is
right over there, the splits.
Oh, I guess I go straight for the way station then? Yes. This is weird. So, the RP the next day was, because our station got broken into and we lost everything, we're gonna have to ride with BCSO guys.
Seemed legit.
We stole 30 cop cars. Like, we literally loaded them up,
That
spawned them in,
is
loaded them up with a tow truck and everything. Oh, the state commissioner was pissed. Let me tell you, when he found out what happened, that we were successfully, you know, we did it legitimately. We spawned a tow truck, we had a tow truck drive out there, we loaded up the car, drove it back and forth. You would think we're robbing a police station of all their equipment. You'd think someone would know, especially with all the 911 calls and everything going out. They should have had that swatted and everything.
Jorge, what's up, buddy?
But so I accidentally burnt down, you know, we were using the ace liquor, but I accidentally burned it down.
Good job.
We had a fire script and everything, and we accidentally lit it on fire, and then then we used the fire script to make it legit. So it burned down, so we needed a new building. And we used the abandoned, the recycle center. We also used that, but we needed a better place. So we saw that big, nice building on, by the prison, and we took it over. You know, we bought it legitimately. I put it under Dennis Wheatley Tow. Had my own tow truck too. Literally, it was only that company's tow truck. It was an agreement that when I got the truck, it was given to me as a gift, and the only agreement was they did not want anyone else using it. So that's kind of why it became my own tow truck. But, by the way, I'm going. I don't know if you ever pulled over. Did you pull over at all?
Not really.
Okay, then no, I'm still going. We're getting ready to come up to Kenrick. But yeah, you know, we took that building over and started using it. But then it became an issue where other people would just come in randomly. We're sitting there setting up for a bank robbery. And we'd have random people come in to get their cars fixed. So it eventually came down to I actually claimed the building. So we made it so you could buy a business and properties. And I claimed it. We had a server meeting and I explained it, that it's mine now, and I claimed it. And ever since then, that building, I've tried getting into every server we've moved to because of the RPCs. And we have to explain it to everyone that the building is there, what it's for, and we have to let everyone know. It's not, you know, we're not going to RDM or anything like that, but if we're setting up for something and you just happen to waltz right in there, we're shooting you. No questions asked. You're going to get shot. Trust me, I had a cop walk in one day. He did not like the result. Well, you know, the reason why we're so, you know, we even have a contract with the police that no one is ever allowed at the building. The police don't know why we have the contract. Now, just like the police know, if they ever want to search it, they have to get a warrant. So, you know, I made sure I covered my ass with this building. Because that way, cops know. Like, we had a guy went to do an inspection, and the police showed up, and the police said, no, no one's allowed to search that building. It was a military guy saying he had to check all the systems and everything in the building. And, you know, I have 30 stolen cop cars in this building and a bunch of drugs. I'm not going to let anybody in my building. No!
Good lag.
Yeah, I know. We're sitting in the middle of the road, and I just slammed into you.
41% trailer damage. Holy fuck.
Yeah, you weren't there, and then you just fucking insta-popped in front of me, and I hit you.
This fucking... I don't know what's wrong with this fucking...
Oh my god.
I'm sorry, buddy.
Oh, no load damage, but 40% truck damage and 4% trailer. I'm gonna pull over. I have to pull over to do /fix.
I got 8% truck damage, 41 on the trailer, 1% on the cargo.
Yeah, I hit you at 60 miles an hour. No, jeez. Like, by the time I saw you... Oh, I have to wait 213 more seconds before I can use this command. Alright, we're going to have to pull over. Unless you see... Is there a place anywhere nearby that I can repair at?
I don't know. I think this overlay is causing more issues than...
Well, whatever happened, you were dead stopped just in the middle of the highway, and I
was lagging. I was lagging, dude.
I even hit the brakes and swerved. I still couldn't get you.
I was just straight up lagging, dude.
Make sure you go back and watch my stream. You'll see how it was bad, how it was for me. I'm just over here having a conversation about 5 women, and then BAM! Just, like I saw you, and I was like, oh, I caught up to you, and then you just weren't moving.
I think this overlay is just causing more issues than the stream itself.
The truck's stolen now, so I want to continue, but I'm gonna have to limp it for a bit. You're probably gonna want to repair your trailer anyways.
Yeah.
So keep an eye out next repair shop. We'll stop at. Now, you know that new island they came out with?
The Cayo Perico fucking island, yeah.
You know, before we have drug running plans, and we never did a whole lot of drug running because it really was difficult running drug. You know, it was, we loaded up on a plane from Gravesea, we fly it to Sandy Shores, and it's like, why don't we just drive it? Because for some reason, in 5M, anytime you use an airplane and you land, there's already a bunch of cops there asking you what you're doing. I'm sure you've seen that in every 5M server. Someone flies a plane and lands it, there's a fuck ton of cops there. But, you know, we wanted... And the reason we did that is we didn't have anywhere else. But now that that's out, I want to actually use it.
Yeah, but that's not a fucking stable map. You're not gonna get fucking 30 players into that freaking server. Well, that map in. Because it's not stable enough.
I'm sure I can fix it. I have to look at it.
Nope. No one. It's not compatible yet.
Oh, CRP uses it just fine.
Yeah, but that's on a separate server. OCRP has a lot, is like, I think 4 servers now? 3 or 4 servers. One's a beta test. One's a training. And then they have one strictly for Jeff and the crew to do the 5PD stuff. And that's, I think that's the exact same server that has the KO Kiriko DLC.
Well, when it becomes stable, eventually it's going to be stable.
Eventually, but that's still gonna be like freaking 20 years because how long freaking FiveM fucking convert shit over.
But we don't even have the Diamond Casino vehicles yet.
Yeah, it's you see why fucking FiveM is taking forever. You know what's the funny thing? I was looking into fucking getting EUP again. There is ways you don't even have to fucking pay for it.
Just use pets.
Pets are sold at 20 fucking 2, dude. I don't fucking know. You could stream EUP without having to buy the fucking the Elemental Club shit.
Can you?
That's what I heard from Spirit Gaming.
We just always did it.
Huh?
Well, because some of the server stuff that we've had before, we've had to have Element anyways.
I'm gonna try, when we get the server, I'm gonna try and see if we can stream it without purchasing the stupid fucking...
I've tried once before, just throwing it in, streaming it, and it physically did not let me. Like, the uniforms would not load.
That's interesting. Because I think there is a way you can stream it without buying the fucking stupid license for it. Because $15 a month is a fucking joke.
Alright, I'm stopping in this rest area, if you can pull over. Because I keep stalling every 5 seconds now. Yep, engine malfunction. I'm literally coasting into the rest area. Gonna turn my hazards on.
God damn it.
Yeah, well, I wasn't expecting to hit you at 70 miles an hour either. And you weren't expecting to lag really hard.
I don't know if it's the lag. I don't know if it's the fucking overlay that's causing this shit or not. Because I'm getting fed up with it.
Coasting in a whole 9 miles an hour floored. Well, I generally won't do /fix because, you know, oh, I just decoupled my trailer by accident.
Oh, shit fest.
Vehicle has been fixed. There we go. You know, ironically, I did no load damage. Alright, well, try not to lag in front of me for 213 more seconds.
I try not to, but I'm really far ahead.
I mean, you were way far ahead the last time. My roommate's mom last night was like, "You're following too closely." It's like, following distance does not exist in this game. No matter how much you try, it's not going to happen. I've tried, trust me, I've tried a lot of times. It does not happen. I'm just now crossing Willow Lake.
I'm all the way just passing the exit of the Yakima and Bend. Just going straight forward.
So, basically, how am I don't tell people, I only tell, like, you know, higher, like, when we were running SCSRP, everybody knew. Like, a cop knew if they fucked with anybody in my crew, so a cop was going to die. Like, there was a cop that got one of my guys killed or severely hurt in a car accident, and another one got in a shootout and died because of bullshit. So we kidnapped two cops that were the primary units dealing with the scene, and then killed them. We took him to our pot farm, tied him to a chair, made him smoke pot, and then killed him.
Seem legit.
We put one in a car and drove the car off a cliff.
Seem legit.
So it was a rental car because, you know, my dense wheelie towing, I got access to all these cars. We would go out and because basically my guy's got a ton of money, so I could literally do anything I want. I'll never run out of money. So there was a day, like, we went out, we told someone, hey, $500,000 for you, shut down your business and stop working on people's cars and come work for us. And then if they said no, I ain't shutting down my business, you know what we did? We burned down their business and killed them. Well, we burned down their business. If they tried again, then we'd shoot them and torture them, and then let them go, and then burn down their second business. And if they did it a third time, then we killed them. Like, we were, like I said, it's a crime organization. I can't have other people fucking taking all. You know, it's like someone wanting to sell drugs. I can't know that it's going through me. They're wanting to sell drugs, they're selling it through me. They ain't doing this shit on their own. I ain't losing money. Streamlabs is gonna have a field day hearing all this. But yeah, that's how it is for fun. I don't have Agent 48 anymore as my bodyguard because that was Ghost. Someone put a hit out on me, and I asked them how much they were paying him, and I told him that I'll double it to go kill if he went and killed them. And then if he's my bodyguard, I pay him $2 million a day to be my bodyguard.
There it is.
Like I said, I run the city, the state. And then I got pushed to just the county for a bit. I had another crime organization that showed up, and they were way more violent than I thought we were. Like, at least, you know, we didn't kill people. We only killed people if we had to. Like, you know, the only time we would kidnap and kill a cop is if it was retaliation.
Yeah, well, things are gonna be different.
It has made for some of the best RPCs, except for when Agent 48 decided to go on a fucking... When Ghost would go on duty, he'd be Agent 48 and he'd drive the same fucking car, so you already knew it was him. And, you know, he's the second most, well, my person, everyone knows, my guy knows he's bad, but there's not anything to arrest him on. You know, because I'm that good. But Agent 48, however, is the most wanted fugitive in entire San Andreas. Because murders upon murders and things. And, you know, a fucking cop would get ballsy. Well, we had a thing. He was so dangerous that we had a thing. Do not pull this guy over. If he does a serious felony, we'll get a warrant, find out where he's at, we'll swap. You know, that's the only way we were going to do anything to him. So I don't care if he's flying 100 miles an hour down the road, don't pull him over. You know why? Because you're going to ask for his driver's license registration, and he already knows that he's a wanted fugitive, and he ain't going to want to go to jail, and he's going to tell you, look, you don't want to do this, just go the other way. Like, it was to a point, I memorized this plate, and I'd have someone, like, he's the Duke of Death. You know, the bulletproof car, muscle car, really nice one. He would use that. And they would say they have it pulled over. And I'd say, what's the plate? And the plate was like Death 48 or something like that.
Seem legit.
It was something like that. Like, I had the plate memorized. And they'd be like, you know, I had this fucking deputy that never listened to anything. He was a kid, you know. Always fucked up all the time. And we kept trying to work with him. And we told him. Like, as soon as I heard him read that plate out, you know, we would bring it up every day in the briefing. Don't pull this car over. You're gonna die. And he reads the plate off to me, and I told him immediately as a code 4, go back to Nate, leave him alone. But he did that. I don't care, leave him alone. Next thing I know, he gets shot because he was still trying to push the issue, even knowing Agent 48 told him, like, dude, you don't want to do this. You want him to just leave. Give me my information back. Don't even run it. Just leave. You know, Agent 48 told him that to give him many warnings that he doesn't want to be messing with him. So eventually, the cop still tried to push the issue. He shot him. Then got into a pursuit. And if you pursued this dude, he did one maneuver where he would drift the car, flip it in reverse, and face you. And at that point, you knew you were going to die. Trust me, I pursued him one day, and he did that, and I immediately drifted down an alleyway and wrecked my car into a wall to avoid getting shot, because I knew he was going to shoot me. That's why we had those rules. So I don't have that side of it anymore, but... Now, you would love Daniel Smith. The cops don't. It's one of those things, like, we don't, you know, we keep everything legitimately. Like, is it legitimately run crime organization? Well, you know what I mean by legitimately run crime organization. We follow all the RP rules and everything.
Yeah.
But, you know, we didn't go, you know, we would run drugs from time to time. If we did a bank robbery, we always give a notice. Like, I would send them out, because, you know, we have people on the inside of the police department, you know, that let us know everything that's going on. So I always know what's going on with the police, where they're at, everything all the time. We have a police scanner. Well, if we did a bank robbery, we always had a crew, a big crew. And we would let the police know, bring SWAT. And it got to a point that if we killed all the cops there on the scene, because it always ended in a shooting. You know, we're very dangerous guys, we're robbing a bank. And we didn't rob the little petty Fleeca bank like on Harmony. No, we didn't do the petty shit. We did the big bank in Polito. Or the one on the highway. We did those. We never made it to Pacific Standard because we never had RP in the city. We typically stayed out of the city. But what we would do is we would tell them. We would send out a message before it even happened. Because, you know, we're a crew. I have this planned out of how we're going to get away. You know, it wasn't, oh, we're just gonna rob a bank and negotiate with the police and either end in a shootout, we're gonna get arrested, or we're gonna get away. No, it was a plan. Like, we had it planned legitimately. We had snipers on the roof, we had a getaway driver, we had everything. But, you know, we were nice enough to tell the police, hey, we're doing this. And then there was times where we'd be in a shootout and we'd still be inside and all the cops would get killed. What they do, they respawn a little ways down the road, out of sight, and drive back in. You know, we were that nice. And we didn't do those all the time. Those were, for the most part, we'd go out and legitimately, illegally repo people's cars. We'd make up forged documents that when the police looked at them, they looked legit. So we got the leeway to repo the car. In reality, we just forged the documents and then stole the person's car. That's mostly what we did. Or we'd run drugs. Or sometimes we did street race then. And we keep the rules very strict. Like, because you know how I said we have the building?
Uh-huh.
So the rule that we have with my character, because, you know, this is, since 5M's been a thing and I've been RPing, this character's been a thing. So, as long as I have that character, there's always RP scenes. There's years of scenes and things. And so the rule, and I don't take that character out much, because the rule is he never dies, he never gets arrested. If he gets arrested, there's some technicality thing that someone messes up, you know, because we have eyes on the inside. So someone, you know, fucks. But that's the general rule. He never dies, he never gets arrested, because if the character dies, that ends everything. You know, years of work. It ends. By the way, where are you at? I'm just following the GPS at this point.
I'm in Portland. It's dropping off.
Oh, I'm passing. I'm on the 5 right now, heading towards Salem.
Cool.
Outside of Portland. I'm speeding too, though. I'm doing 10 over. It's one of those things, right? You have to be in the crime organization to understand the crime organization.
Oh no, I understand completely. Dude.
I don't talk about it, but then we've joined other servers, and they were okay with the scene, because when it comes down to it, it's really good for people streaming. It's brain. Now the cops, like I said, the cops hate it because they're the ones usually that die. That's why they hate it. They're the ones that are getting kidnapped and their cars stolen. But you know what makes it really difficult? We joined one server, like, yeah, that's fine. You're not allowed to steal cop cars. You're not allowed to be in a cop car. Nothing. Savers were not allowed in cop cars. If you weren't a cop, you weren't allowed in. You weren't allowed to steal it. You weren't allowed to spawn it. And then I'm like, but I got 30 cop cars. I can't do any police impersonation scenes. Shit, we haven't even did a police impersonation scene, and I still have all these damn cop cars. We've lost one. We lost the Charger. It was for great use, though. We had one guy pull up, stole a uniform, said he was Ghost, and it was Ghost's voice. It was Ghost's Ghost. It was Ghost, but Ghost is being a different guy, and he stole one of the police uniforms, put it on, used the stolen cop car to come onto a scene and let me go, and acted as the supervisor. That we've had to use it as a getaway, but we've never did any police impersonation. So when they're like, oh, you can't steal cop cars, well, I was like, well, that's fucked up. We got the building in. Then they took it out because they said we have too many, there's too many car dealerships and too many mechanic shops. Like, it's not a mechanic shop. I said, it's disguised. Yes, it looks like one, but they didn't know the story behind it. So, that's my only thing, though, is that, just like me and Nathan knows. I told Nathan, so when we started up the server, I said my Danny Smith stuff's coming back. You know what pissed me off about it, though, Ray?
Mm-hmm.
So everyone knew, when you have a big character like that, you drive, you have specific things so everyone knows it's you. I drove a red Tampa. Chrome rims, the really nice Tampa rims that come with it.
Uh-huh.
And I had it fully upgraded, dark window tint, and I had the plate. Everyone knew that car, but the problem was is I'd be driving out somewhere, get pulled over, and get code 5'd every time. For nothing. They just see the red Tampa, they know the guy's dangerous, they know the character, but they're not, they know everything I've done, as Danny Smith. Because they've RP'd with a character before. But what they're not doing is they're not thinking, we don't really have evidence on it. There's nothing against it. That's what would annoy me is, just outdo driving normally and get code 5 because they just know the character. It's kind of metagaming.
Yeah, well, that's why one thing when we start up our server, metagaming is no. Unless you have fucking solid proof of the individual doing crimes, it's not going through.
My Danny Smith shit's still coming in, though. That's my only thing. The building's optimized. I've made sure that the building causes no issues with the server. I've used it for years. And it comes with Route 13 traffic lights.
Oh my god. I think this overlay is causing more issues than anything.
Still lagging.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and turn this off.
I'm also just bullshitting in this stream because there's literally no one in my stream. I have no one to talk to and nothing else to talk about, so.
I'm gonna turn off that overlay for now. I wonder if I don't know if that's gonna cause much issues or not.
I think I'm gonna get rid of this trip. I really didn't like this trip. I mean, I've had no issues driving it. It's just boring. I thought it would have been more enjoyable. It's just like I'm just hauling a normal reefer. I don't know what I expected out of doing this. I thought it would have been more of a challenge, but no. Some of these turns have been weird. But Ray, will say this, if a cop walks in that building unannounced, they are getting shot. That's why we tell it. Because the issue comes in is we had to make it known. The reason why we didn't want to make it known, you know, oh hey, this is a major crime organization building, this is what's going on, because we knew the issues that would come from that, all the meta gaming and everything. You know, cops wanted, because then cops start staking out there. They'd start sitting across the street watching the building every day to wait for us to come out so they can arrest us. Even knowing they had no reason to, they would metagame it. That's why we didn't want to tell people. We wanted to keep it safe journey. But you know why we had to tell everyone and open up to the metagaming and just accept that was going to happen? Because people would come in and start RPing as mechanics and everything, or car dealers, and start using the building. And you can't run a crime organization out of a building that someone else is deciding to be a mechanic during that day. Would you be open to having business where people can just buy a business and we make it known that it's their business, that they own it?
That will be a thing. That will be a thing. I also want to use, instead of using like the ESX aspect of it, I still want to do like a setup so you can actually have like multiple characters, and when they use that certain character, it shows up in the text and shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I want to have that aspect.
I don't like a lot of things with the ESX. I want a basic light economy with an inventory system. So when my guys are actually running drugs, they have to actually go out and make the drugs, and then if we lose it, we actually lose it. You know.
I just don't like ESX. I want to do ESX in a way, but I don't want to fucking use that fucking ESX system.
Like a light economy basically.
Similar.
Like, I don't want all the cops groups where people can use the name, because what happens is since you're limited, everyone uses other characters, and then the cops like, oh no, your name is this because it's what it says here under the ESX menu, and they don't know how to. It's like no one knows how to RP past what, like they don't know how to actually look at the scene going on. They just go with what the game is telling you. They're not going on what the actual scene is, and it fucks up a lot of scene.
Yeah, like I said, when we do it, we're gonna do it right.
I don't think I'm gonna steal a cop car anytime soon. I have 30 of them I'm not even using now. But, you know, it's nice to say that I have 30 cop cars at my disposal.
There it is.
And like I said, now we haven't stolen, and the reason we've not stolen anymore is you don't every day get to just walk into a police station and take a tow truck and load up all their cop cars. You know how long that took us to do that? That took us a couple hours to pull that off. You know, because we would load up like cars full. You know, we'd spawn in the cop car, use the tow script, throw it on the back of a tow truck, and drive it out. And we took a longer route. You know, we legitimately did that.
Hey,
and we did not. Yeah.
Oh my god, so much lag.
Still lagging?
Yeah, I think it's just.
I'm almost at my drop off.
I think it's just stupid overlay. Yeah, it's this fucking overlay. Holy shit, that was a major lag. I'm gonna turn this shit off.
Ooh, it's a beautiful bridge going over. Can I get a screenshot here? I'm gonna try. 9.
Sorry guys, give me 1 second. I'm gonna turn this
really?
shit off.
That's bullshit.
What?
Truckers MP won't let me make a screenshot while moving.
Yeah, that's been a thing.
I didn't. Damn it. Cinematic cam, as soon as I get the good shot, it changes every time. Because the triple cam, it immediately gets to the end of the triple and then immediately changes. Alright, we can get that off now. Oh, I'm also speeding. And on a very sharp, like, this says no left turn here, but it's telling me to turn left here?
Oh my god, hold on.
What?
I'm gonna turn off this freaking overlay. It's really just lagging the fuck out of my system.
This is a nice area. We need to do more Oregon stuff near the coast. We had a funeral for a guy named Randy. That Civ name, like it was a community funeral. There's a guy that only wanted cheeseburgers, 50 cheeseburgers, big heavy set dude. And that was his RP scene. He kidnapped the fire chief one day, held him hostage for cheeseburgers. And ended up getting sniped. And when that happened, everyone stepped in for a big event for Randy. Like, got shot trying to kidnap holding the fire chief hostage. And he only had a taser. He tased me, and then as soon as he tased me, I hit the ground and shot him. He would have surrendered peacefully too. That's what kind of fucked that up. And the guy that shot him went against orders, but then got promoted. Alright, I'm in Newport at the docks, or at the port. That's a lot of boats. That's a lot of boats. Lot of boats.
I'm on my way to Newport now.
Oh, I was trying to... I want the cinematic cam, but I wanted to change. Oh, shit. I gotta back up because I didn't hit enter.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to delete this freaking tricky app, but it's just causing major issues.
Oh, this reverse.
I thought it would be okay, but god damn, this thing is just lagging. But yeah, there's gonna be a lot of things that I want to see with the server.
You're gonna hate me as a traffic cop.
Oh, I'm not running the I'm not running TEU, buddy. Hell fucking no.
You don't like traffic?
I'm not a traffic guy, dude.
No, that's fine. For some reason, and that's one of the reasons why TED came out, and the way we did it with all the departments, me and Nathan, was because I like traffic, and when it came down to it, no one else, everyone just wanted to have pursuit vehicles just so they could drive Mustangs and Camaros. That's why they wanted to do it, so they could be super fast. But they didn't actually take it legitimate. Like, you know, me, I actually pull over a vehicle. I inspect the vehicle for safety reasons, and I pull people over for that.
Nope, I'm not a traffic guy.
I love traffic stuff.
I'm more of the SWAT, Criminal Investigations Unit. Bag dog supervisor. I'm that guy.
Run Cougar and SRU and I run all traffic. It's gonna make the statewide thing. Oh shit, I already got policies. Honestly, for that to make it great.
When we make the server all subdivisions going to be separate from the actual police departments. So they're all standalone. So as long as you got the training for it, you can be in it. And all basically all the subdivisions will be San Andreas based. So it's pretty much state based.
Might have to negotiate a bit there. That's for another day.
Oh yeah? Oh yeah?
I'd deafen your server for you. I only ask very little things. Literally, because people have asked me
like literally, my last server was, we based everything off of pretty much what we did was all the subdivisions was a part of their own. So it's not tied to like any other police department. So you can have traffic generally. TU has its own subdivision.
Well, we always had traffic enforcement. It was just done out of BCSO.
Yeah.
Because we were the only ones that took it. But then the reason why we ended up separating the way we did was because then, you get a new chief of police that decides they want to do heat on top of TED and then run it in the Sandy Shores while. That was it. Yeah, they're like the chief of police. I'm the assistant sheriff, and the chief of police comes on, and he's like, "Well, we're going active heat, and then we'll be taking over any pursuits in Sandy Shores." And my TED guys for BCSO are on. That's why eventually we came down to like, okay, no, this is what you're doing. This is what we're doing. And Nathan said, "Hey, I want to do." Nathan used to be my second in command for TED. He helped me build it and make all the rules. Well, we had another guy named Jim, and he originally did it, but then he left the servers, and Nathan got promoted the second, and he knew his shit. So Nathan eventually said, "I just want to do CVs." I was going to let Nathan do CVE, but then Nathan was taking over state, and since that's generally a state thing, that's all Nathan wanted. He wanted just CVE. He didn't want all the other TED shit. He left me all the traffic stuff. He did CVE. And then we set up things for city to do. And then we were strict, like, this is how it's run, because if someone tries to run it different, it fucks everything. That's how we did it, to avoid all. Because when the chief of police went on saying he was heat, and I had my TED guys on, and he said that he was going to take over all pursuits from my TED guys that are already, it caused a riot in RTO. Hang on, my dog's trying to eat the cat.
You know what? I'm gonna pull over a second here, guys. I'm gonna stop this entire app. It's just causing me issues.
Sorry, the dog's been an ass for the last couple of days. He's trying to groom the cats. He's ripped fur down the cats. He's just being an ass all day, every day. When you got food, trying to eat food, he's trying to take it from you. He's eaten. He's been for walks. He's been played with. He's went to the bathroom. There's nothing he could possibly want. He's just wanting to be an ass. But no, Ray, are you still there?
Mm-hmm.
We'll talk about that more when we actually get the server and things.
Yeah.
Alright.
Overwolf, you can go fuck off.
Oh, I hate Overwolf.
It lags the shit out of my damn computer.
I want to see if I can get... I'm not doing the reefer here. Can I get a fuel tanker out of here? I can do cars.
Yeah.
I don't know. Ted has been my biggest thing. I don't know why. I just love doing it. I even had one day we set up. We spent 3 days from like 8 o'clock in the morning to like 10 o'clock at night or 1 in the morning discussing how we wanted to do a DUI checkpoint. And it was going to be a major server-wide thing. You know, Ted was going to be there, and we only had 3 Ted officers, and we just figured out how we were going to do, you know, we were going to be the ones that did the field sobriety test. I was also assistant sheriff and commissioner Ted, so I still had to do my traffic job, so I had to put someone else in charge to work with the sheriff that wasn't in Ted to run the supervisor portion. You know, we had a mobile command center, they were in the command center, they're the ones that were coordinating with it. We had guys that were blocking off the road, so everyone had to go through the checkpoint of how it was going to work. So, and you know what sucked about that? We got it all ready. Ghost even made a construction zone kind of area that blocked it off. And what happened? We told everyone knew it was going to happen on Friday. We did the RP on Friday. Nobody showed up. We had 2 civs show up. So we just canceled. I was so pissed. And then the next day, everyone wanted to be on. And then asked what happened. So pissed. Can you not do fuel in Oregon?
I don't know.
Nope. Nothing. I can do acid.
I don't know. Honestly. I want to get the guys together and then have a chat on Saturday.
Yeah, I'm just gonna take a normal job back. Cause I don't wanna, well, do we have a garage in Newport? Is that a viable thing?
I don't know. Check your garages.
I don't own one here. I don't see a viable one. Let me check my map. Maybe there's one. I just haven't unlocked. No, there's nothing here. Alright. I'm just gonna take let's see what external has. I just don't want to take the triple again.
I'm gonna pull over to the side here.
Do you want to go back to Idaho, or do you want to go somewhere else?
I don't know. I'm tired.
Same. Well, do you want to just call it here?
Yeah,
House
I'm
is
just
right
gonna
here.
call it here. I'm gonna go park it somewhere.
Alrighty.
I'm tired.
Oh man, I just saw a thing, but then I read 3 months ago that someone donated $20, so I really hope things get better. And then I was kind of excited for a second, then I realized it's from 3 months ago. Damn it. Alright guys, well that's gonna be it for this stream. Thank you guys for coming out. Ray, thank you for being here.
Yep, always.
I know this wasn't the best stream, and it's probably gonna be one of the most boring ones, but the
Yeah, we had
best
nobody.
we can do.
We had nobody on tonight, except for me and Fox. So it's a rough one.
Yeah, but we'll get there. We'll get a better stream. And as far as your, put me down for Sunday. I won't do the fursuit thing though, because I still haven't figured out how to make that work yet. But as far as that, just put me down for Sunday.
Okay.
But I would look for a backup just in case I can't.
Copy. Alright,
Because
guys.
I want to say yes, but I honestly I don't know.
Okay. Yeah.
Monster
Alright guys, well that's gonna do it for the live stream, guys. Thank you to everybody for watching. Appreciate you guys for the 12 likes on the stream. And I'll be back tomorrow. We'll probably play some of Dead by Daylight or something else on the stream randomly. Who knows? Yeah, that's gonna be that. Thank you to all the moderators for joining the stream. Hopefully you guys have a good night. I'm gonna go over and raid Mr. Lincoln because he is streaming right now.
Surprise!
Surprise, motherfucker! Alright, guys. Well, that's gonna do it. Stay safe, guys. And I will see you guys back here tomorrow for another live stream. Cheers.